Everyone on earth has to do Waking the Wild medicine. That's my command. If I were the ruler of all things, that's what I would do. And I will say, as a person who has been steeped in the world of personal development, I kind of had a little like can't teach me nothing energy coming in. Like at the beginning when we were being invited into the invitations, I was kind of eye rolling, like, okay, yeah, I've been here before. But right away, you realize that there is something different that you can't put your finger on. And it's a combination of, I actually to this day have never read the sales page for Waking the Wild Medicine. I never will because I know it in my bones. It was the deepest, most transformative, life altering work I've ever done. And I could not believe it was in a group. I did not think I could. I'm to this day, I'm like, how did they do that? I did not know that this depth of transformation was available. I think, period, which would make me question why I'm in the profession I am, but also in a group setting. It's like having the parents you always wanted, the friends you always needed, the teachers you've always craved, the knowledge you didn't even know you were missing, all wrapped up into one 10-month journey. It was like living 19 lifetimes in 10 months. For better or worse. But I will say I've never felt so challenged. I've never felt so triggered. I've never felt so pushed. I've never felt, not pushed in like force, but like pushed to my edges. I've also never felt so held, so awe-inspired. Yeah, I mean, when I came into Waking the Wild, I knew something was off in my life. And it was so frustrating because I hired the best coaches. I mean, the best coaches on the planet are the only people I've worked with. But I just was feeling out of place. I knew there was no more running from it. I knew there was no more hiding from it, but I didn't know what it was. I just knew something was off. I wasn't even looking for a program when I found Waking the Wild. I just felt right. And um I it's not like I was some corporate slimy like completely misaligned human being. I was already doing deep work in my life, but I could not ignore that something was missing. And it was showing up in all my relationships. It was showing up I was completely like starting to check out. I was starting to question whether or not I even wanted to be a coach anymore, which was insane. And following Waking the Wild, I mean, it is almost impossible to describe. The way that I would describe it is to other people, I look different. To the closest people, I've transformed. And to myself, I'm unrecognizable. It's like that level of deep. Masterful, innovative, rule breaking, all words I would describe Waking the Wild. Feels like coming home.